Listen, have you noticed a weird, kind of musty smell in your bedroom lately? Or maybe on your clothes? You've probably started washing your bed sheets twice as often. Maybe you're standing in the shower right now, scrubbing yourself raw, but the smell just won't go away. I need you to stop scrubbing right now. Because here's the thing. What you're smelling? It isn't sweat. It's not because you have bad hygiene, and it's definitely not because you aren't showering enough. It's actually a completely natural chemical called nonenal. And here's the kicker. Regular soap and water literally cannot wash it off. In fact, the harder you scrub, the worse you're making it. I'm going to show you the 3 shower mistakes that are secretly trapping this smell on your body, and the one simple thing you can do tonight to get rid of it for good. To understand why you can't just wash this off, you need to know what nonenal actually is. Look, as soon as we cross 40, our skin changes, our antioxidant defenses drop, and our skin starts pumping out more lipid acids, basically fatty oils. When those oils hit the air, they oxidize, and that creates nonenal. But here is the massive problem. Nonenal is an oil. It's not water-soluble. Think about washing a greasy, oily frying pan with just cold water. It doesn't wash away, right? It just smears around. Which brings us to the first huge mistake you're making, using regular bar soap. Most commercial soaps are incredibly harsh. They strip your skin of its natural moisture. You know that tight, dry feeling after a shower? That's your skin panicking. It immediately pumps out a massive surge of new oils to rehydrate itself. More oil means more oxidation, which means more nonenal. By scrubbing harder, you're literally feeding the exact chemical that causes the smell. And that leads to the second mistake. Honestly, this is a trap millions of people fall into every single morning. I call it the perfume trap. When we smell something bad, our first instinct is to cover it up, right? We grab the heavy floral body wash, the scented lotion, the cologne. But remember, nonenal is an oil. It clings to you. When you spray a heavy perfume over it, the chemicals don't cover the odor. They bind to it. The artificial fragrance mixes directly with those oxidized fatty acids, and it creates this very distinct, heavy, sweet but musty aroma. Sound familiar? It should, because that specific combination is exactly what most people call the nursing home smell. You aren't hiding it. You're accidentally creating it. Put down the heavy perfumes. They aren't helping. Mistake number 3? Scalding hot showers. I get it. A hot shower feels amazing, especially if you wake up with stiff joints or a bad back. But boiling hot water is the absolute worst thing you can do to aging skin. It melts away the delicate lipid barrier on your skin way faster than even harsh soap does. When you damage that barrier, your skin gets incredibly dry and itchy. And what does your body do? Yep, it goes into overdrive, pumping out those fatty acids again to repair the damage. The hotter the water, and the longer you stay in it, the more your skin will oxidize those oils into nonenal the second you step out. You've got to turn the dial down to lukewarm. It doesn't have to be freezing, but your bathroom shouldn't look like a sauna. Protect your skin barrier, and your skin will finally stop overproducing the oils that cause the odor. So, if soap doesn't work and perfume makes it worse, what actually gets rid of it? Well, the Japanese have known the secret to this for a long, long time. They even have a specific word for old person smell. It's called kareishu, and they don't use harsh chemicals to fix it. They use nature. You need to start using persimmon extract. Persimmons have this massive concentration of natural compounds called tannins. Tannins are incredible because they actually break down and dissolve the nonenal oil on contact. They don't cover it up. They completely neutralize the chemical. Just look for a high-quality, gentle body wash that lists persimmon extract on the label. Wash the areas where oil gathers the most, behind the ears, the back of the neck, and your chest, and just pat yourself dry. The difference is honestly night and day. Look, getting older brings enough weird changes to our bodies. You really shouldn't have to stress about the way you smell. And remember, this is just biology. It happens to almost everyone, and it is nothing to be embarrassed about. Now that you actually know the science, you can stop fighting your own skin. Ditch the harsh soap, turn down the water, and grab some persimmon extract. You'll feel cleaner, and you'll get your confidence back. If this video helped you out, hit that like button and share it with someone who might need to hear it. Subscribe for more health secrets you definitely aren't hearing at your doctor's office. I'm Dr. Clara. Stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one.